Hey guys, thanks for stopping by IW Hockey. My name's Tyson and I'm here with Evan Baker, product manager at Bauer Hockey. We're here at Bauer's headquarters in New Hampshire, and Evan's going to kind of give us the rundown on the different skate lines that Bauer's developed. So I think most people are familiar that you have the three distinct skate lines from Bauer. So we have the Flex Lite, the Supreme, and the Vapor. Why don't you start us off with the Flex Lite and kind of overall fit aspects and who that skate's designed for?
Sure. So, Flex Lite is an evolution of what some folks would probably remember as one of the original Nike skates. And really what this is designed to do is provide a very forgiving style of boot that's quite responsive, because we use a compressed EVA foam in the quarter, and it's a very soft feeling boot as far as how it feels on your foot. But because it's compressed foam, it's very, very responsive. The indented lines within the quarter package actually will give it that spring back, that structural support that you need for an elite level boot. But it's really kind of designed for someone who's coming out of maybe an older school, more traditionally built boot, someone who just wants a very easy skate to break in, or just a very simple product to use. Referees like to use this skate a lot because it's very, very comfortable. It has a very classic look as well. Very traditional features as far as a nice comfortable fit. It's actually more like an E, almost even a double E. Some people would call it a regular fit. So it's going to be nice and voluminous, have a lot of padding in it. And then the toe box is going to be very wide, so it's going to be really, really comfortable. And it's just a very easy boot to play and skate in. It still has some of the big major bells and whistles, which we think separate us, and that's going to be your Tuck Lightspeed holder and then your LS2 stainless steel. So simple, easy boot to use, available in multiple different price points. So whether you're just starting out or you're looking to replace something that you've had for a while, Flex Lite's a great place to start if you're looking to make that first experience into a Bauer skate. That being said, when you move into some of the other families is where you get you start moving into some real big technology. So Supreme, the entire family is built on the power profile. You're going to see a very anatomically designed boot profile from all of the skates in the Supreme family. It's about generating the maximum amount of power. It's for those big, strong players, or even those lighter weight players that take those bigger, longer strides, who really get that maximum amount of toe off. A classic design, but not necessarily classic in any sense from a technology standpoint. All of our skates are going to have an anatomically designed integrated heel counter, which allows us to create a great structurally supportive boot on a very, very well-built skeleton. When you get into the higher end boot with Supreme, you're looking at potentially something like a Tuck LS Fusion steel, so a combination of aluminum and steel for a lighter weight. But from a fit standpoint, you're going to get more of an E feel. So it's going to be a little bit more voluminous than your traditional Vapor skate or even a traditional Bauer skate in the past, but not quite as wide or voluminous as the Flex Lite family will be. Again, like I said, it's built for that power play, and there's a lot of technology built into it. And as we talk about the skates throughout the rest of the videos, we'll go into the features that help drive it. But for those guys looking for kind of that more aggressive D-style, D-lasted fit, or that snugger fit, you're going to go into a Vapor family. So a little bit tighter in the heel, more of a V shape versus kind of the anatomically designed shape of the Supreme. And this is all about those players who are kind of that quick, choppy step, who want that quick snap back, and that's going to be built into the overall design theory and production theory that goes into creating Vapor. So there's some similar technologies that cross the families, but when it breaks down, it's, do I want a little bit more comfortable fit? Do I want a bit more of an anatomical fit with Supreme, or do I want kind of that aggressive, snug heel and shaped forefoot with Vapor? And what kind of style of a player are you, whether you're taking those long, powerful strides that'll get more energy from a Supreme, or are you taking those quick steps that are going to kind of pop from a nice lightweight Vapor skate? So, and those are the fit differences anyway, and it's obviously best to try each skate on to know which one fits you best.
Now, so I mean, just to make sure I got this right, so we got here the Flex Lite. It's going to be the widest fitting skate in the Bauer family, more volume just throughout.
Yep.
Then we have the kind of middle of the ground Supreme, still a decent amount of volume in it, anatomical for that player with the big long strides. Yep. And then the Vapor, those short, quick steps, and the most narrow-fitting skate in the Bauer line.
Yep. Now, all skates are available in multiple widths, but the general theory is that, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, so if someone does have a wider foot, they could still find their way into a Vapor skate, or vice versa with the Supreme. It's just a matter of kind of what fits your style better.
Absolutely.
Great. And I think also another great thing to note is, even though we're holding here just kind of the top of the line skates in each line, the same fit aspects are going to follow down throughout the entire lines of them. So even if you're getting a mid-price point or a low price point skate, you can still expect those same fits, and you can use that to help your selection.
Absolutely.
All right, so that's just a quick kind of run through of the different skates that Bauer's offering. For more information on them, check out all of our individual product review videos. But once again, this is Evan Baker, and my name's Tyson, and this is at inlineicewarehouse.com.